Hi everybody. So Christmas is gone, New Year's is on the way, and my daughter made me a little plaque here. It says congratulations for surpassing 100 subscribers. Because of course YouTube doesn't give away awards for 100 subscribers. So I got a homemade one. So just pointing that out. That's pretty cool. I think it's amazing. Alright, so today I'm going to do a Void Pro RGB wireless headset. I'm going to do the unboxing, give you some details on it, tell you what you want this as your next headset. Here we go. Okay, so here's a first look at the Corsair, as it says on here, Void Pro RGB gaming headset. And it's wireless, has the built-in mic, and we'll go into the unboxing and we'll show you what's inside the box. Okay, so first thing we do is just unbox it here. Okay, it's open like that, and then it's got a little pull, so you're just going to pull it out. There we go. So, comes in a nice little yellow box. And let's see, how do we open this? There we go. And so here we are. We got a little tab here. Yeah, they don't make it easy to come out, but oh, and I got it all tied off. So we'll undo this and we'll continue. Okay, so getting them out of the box, we get our first look at them. Very solid. This is made of like a fiber mesh. It's nice and coated on the inside. It comes with they'll swivel quite a lot. Okay, so this is your on-off button. This is a mute for your microphone, which is built in. It's on a swivel. And I took it plastic. There's a lot of plastic comes with it. So let's see what else is in the box before we continue. So we have a manual with our warranty guide. Tells us everything about it, so you can read up on. It comes with a USB dongle. Now, that's where you get your wireless from. Okay, so it comes with your boom mic. Okay, so it just goes over top of the end of your microphone, and it just helps to filter out some of the background noise. And of course, you have, well, let's check it out. I believe it's your connector for charging it. Okay, so it comes with a micro USB to USB, so that's so you can charge it. Now, I believe you can use this even while it's charging, so if you're, for some reason, want to use it that way, you can go ahead and do it. So there's your charge cable, and of course you have this, which allows you to use it wireless, and of course, once again, the thing that goes over your microphone, boom mic, to give you a little bit more silence from the background noise. So nothing in the box. You got your warranty, you got this. So basically this is how it lays nice and flat. So just to give you a few more details on this product. So you can enjoy lag-free 2.4 gigahertz wireless audio. Now it'll go up to 40 feet in range. Has a microfiber mesh ear cup fabric, which is what I mentioned before, and it calls it viscoelastic foam. Provides incredible comfort. Now I had these on a minute ago, and it's truly comfortable. It goes over, it's over the ear, which I like. But it's not so quiet that if you're gaming and you still want to listen to somebody beside you, you can't have them both on and still hear. But it gives exceptional quality. Okay, the connector is a USB Type A, and the battery life is up to 16 hours. It gives you Dolby headphone 7.1 positional audio. Frequency response is 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. The impedance is 32 ohms at 1 kilohertz, and the sensitivity is up to 170 decibels, so plus or minus 3 decibels, and drivers are 50 millimeter. Has a microphone, which is unidirectional noise canceling with a rotating boom. The impedance is 2.0k ohms. Frequency response is 100 hertz to 10 kilohertz, and the sensitivity is minus 38 decibels, or plus or minus 3 decibels. So that just gives you a little bit about it. The RGB lighting itself, so You can express yourself with millions of colors to match your style. And of course, with the Dolby Headphone 7.1, you get a truly immersive Dolby 7.1 surround sound that brings your games to it. Well, it just gives you really, really good sound. Now, these are Discord certified, so they will work perfectly with that program, which nowadays everybody is using. And of course, it's PC compatible. Okay, of course, it's adjustable. You've got your different height adjustments here. So you can go all the way small or big, depends how big a head you got. So that's all the way open. And it's got nice foam padding here, so you can wear it for a very long time. So here you can see where you have your charging port. And this is another dial for volume. So you can adjust it up or down however you want. Apparently they call it a jogging dial. So if you needed to do that. So it's pretty small, but you can see right here, it has a little small indicator. So you know whether it's going to be, well, full charge, medium charge, all that kind of good stuff. So you know how much time you have left. One of the other things I want to mention is this is your mic, and you can extend it all the way out, or it's back. I'll show you what these look like when I have them on, just so you can get an idea. Okay, so this is them while they're on my head. Of course, if you're gaming and you're doing multiplayer, you want to speak through the mic. If you don't, you can just pop it up out of the way. You can adjust your RGB. There's a booklet that comes with it. It tells you where to go for the website to get the software, which you can then download and set everything up. It's very noise cancelling. Like, I can hear myself kind of in a closed-in room by the sound that it's on here. Very comfortable. Doesn't usually after even just a couple seconds I can tell if I like a headset or not. These ones are quite nice. So moving on to a couple other features. Okay, so I just want to show you the controls and features. So you can see the power button indicated by the A, the B is the mute, C is the jog dial. It's also your volume and equalizer for your Dolby. D is your RGB light, user programmable. E is your mic LED, which you can mute. Your status LED, RF battery, charging port, microfiber covered ear pads, head adjustment, and cantilevered arm and hinge. So you can see all that. And it goes on to tell you more about this on the inside of your manual. So another thing I wanted to show you is you can see where the little dot looks like. So the little dot is the indicator for your pairing button, which the transmitter pairs by default. So there's nothing you need to do. And the G, which is the big white spot there, looks like a little window, is your wireless sync LED indicator. So it tells you whether you're synced up or not. Okay, so basically you connect the wireless USB transmitter to any working USB port on your PC. Now, if you happen to get the special edition one, you also have a base station, which only comes with the special edition models. And you can attach the wireless transmitter to the base station. That's another way you can do it. So when you're using the USB extension base, you'd want to extend the wireless, it will extend. So when you're using the USB extension base, that it will extend the wireless range of your Corsair Void Pro RGB wireless headset, and by enabling you to position the antenna to the best reception. So that's just an extra feature if you get the special edition one. Okay, the headset's designed to operate for 40 feet or 12 meters from the wireless transmitter. But other wireless devices, electronics, and obstructions such as walls, of course, that can limit your range. Sorry, I didn't realize that's out of focus. Okay, so the first thing is to be important. It's the first time you use the Corsair Void Pro RGB wireless headset transmitter on a PC, the operating system will automatically install the device driver. And then after the device driver loads, they recommended that you reboot your PC for first use. Okay, some more information again about the little status LED. Okay, so when you're looking at it, if it's single blink red, it means you're connected but the battery's low. If it's a single blink green, you're connected, battery's normal. If it's a rapid blink red, then you're disconnected and battery's low. If it's a rapid blink green, then it's disconnected, battery normal. Okay, if you get a solid amber, battery's charging. Solid green means your battery is charged, and a rapid blink amber, it means it's in pairing mode. Now, another thing they mentioned just to be aware of is they're recommending that you make sure it's fully charged before its first use. Okay, so connect the USB charging cable to any working USB port on your PC and let it charge to full. And then connect the USB charge cable to any to the wireless headset. So connect it to your PC, connect it to your headset. As long as the two of them are connected, which of course these are your two ends here. Okay, make sure those are connected. Once it's full, then you can plug in your dongle and everything will work perfect. And of course, remember that the USB charging cable requires a high power USB 2.0 or better, which most days, most everybody's going to have that today, I think. Some USB ports that are on older devices don't support USB 2.0, so it won't work. Just be aware of that. And when you're charging while power is off, okay, you'll be charging with the USB cable. So just more important things to know. So the other thing to keep in mind is charging while the power is on. You can do play and charge mode. So you can plug it in, have it charging while you're using it. So that's just something that's important to know, because I didn't know that myself when I first started looking at this. Okay, let's find out. So there you go. You can plug it in. After the wireless is gone, you can plug it in and you can still party on. Still got your headset, still good to go, and it will charge while you're using it. Now, to get your RGB and all that kind of good stuff, you want to go to Corsair.com/support downloads to download your Corsair Utility Engine software. Okay, and that's what's going to give you the full feature set of your Corsair Void Pro RGB wireless headset, so you can set everything up and of course install the software on your PC for Windows 10, 8, Windows 7. After the installation is complete, you reboot your PC again, and then the program will launch. And then you can use it to choose your RGB colors and the light intensity, customize your audio equalizer, adjust your headset volume, microphone input, and microphone side tone. Set your Dolby headphone 7.1 surround sound on or off. And the software's built-in documentation also explains how to use the headset features in greater detail. Hey, just the last few things to bring up concerning battery life. Make sure the battery is fully charged before you use it, like I've said before. Don't leave the battery fully discharged for long periods of time. Battery life can be maximized by keeping the battery partially charged. So just as long as it's got a little bit of charge in it, it'll extend the state. Because if you completely discharge it over long periods of time, often over and over, you'll wear your battery out quicker. If the RGB lighting effects are not something that's important to you, you can disable them with Q, which is CUE, which is the software you can download from Corsair. And if you completely disable it, it will extend your battery life quite a lot. So once you've got the Q software, the Q control can be used to monitor your volume. So you can set your volume up and down, same as you can with the headset itself. It will use the standard Windows audio controller to adjust your volume. And once an audio source is playing, set the volume to your comfortable level. So in other words, don't make it so loud that you go deaf or something. Your new Void Pro RGB wireless headset also features a high-performance unidirectional microphone designed to reject noise other than your voice, but it must be pointed directly at your mouth to function correctly. Okay, so just to show you where the software is at, you go to the Corsair.com/en-us downloads. Okay, when you get to the downloads, you're going to see this screen. You're going to scroll down. You're going to have to click more a couple times to get everything to load. Then you're going to find whether it be your Void Pro USB wireless surround or this one here. So either one, I think it's the same software. Just going to go here and you're just going to download it. So it's going to ask you for your email address, first name, last name, etc. Now, I don't know if you can skip this. So I'm going to try and skip it and see if it just starts to download. Yes, it does. There you can see the name of the program, Corsair Utility Engine MSI. So once that loads, once it's done downloading, first I'm going to click on it. It'll expand the program and then I'll show you how to use it a little bit. When you start the software, it comes up and says Smart Screen couldn't find it. and it asks you if you want to run it or not. I said yes, please run it. So I'm going to click yes to continue, and it's going to ask you to select the language, which is English. You can click OK. So you're going to click next, and I want you to read through yada yada yada. So click accept, say next again, and finally install. And choose where you want to install it, whether it be C drive or whatever, and it'll create a little shortcut in your menu as well. So you click install, and it's going to go ahead and do that. And that's it. You click finish, and your software is going to load on your screen. Settings are all right here. So you can enable voice prompts, brightness. Okay, auto shut off after 5 minutes. Enable voice prompts. Keyboard and mouse layout if you wanted to use that. So anyway, we're just going to go to the default. Okay, so I clicked the demo void wireless. So it's going to give you basically a little demo of how everything's going to work, how it's going to light up, all that kind of good stuff. Over here you can see your mic volume where you can set your stereo, side tones, all that kind of good stuff. And over here you have your lighting effects, your EQ, and info mic. So if we go to our lighting effects, of course it's down at the bottom here. You can choose what color you want, whether it be red, yellow, whatever color you want. Okay, so after reboot, after you've downloaded it, once you've done that, now you can see there's a few more options here. So you can click on blink, and it gives you select effect, select your color, and all your different things, rainbow pulse, rainbow, and other different features. So let's pick a static color, and of course it doesn't do a whole lot. We're going to pick red down here. Now I know it doesn't show up red on the camera for whatever reason, but I know it shows a bit yellow. So we're going to click over here. We're going to choose breathe. I like breathe. It just seems more natural. You can see it here. Or if you wanted to choose slow breathe even. And even a slow long breathe. So it's all what your preference is. So of course, once you got all this up and ready here, you can go in and play around. Use your manual to help you out. And of course, if you need more information, let me know. There's something else to point out here. If you look up, you can see up here, you got your brightness, voice prompts, okay? But here, it shows you your battery, okay? So it's at 97%. Now, when you're charging your battery, one thing you'll notice is it stays a solid color. It never really indicates that your battery is fully charged. I expected it to turn green. It doesn't. At least it hasn't on mine. When you actually turn it on, after charging it, like I charged mine for several hours, probably about 6 hours, I'd say. And then after turning it on, you can see the flashing green. So just thought I'd let you know that. And then the other way is, of course, click on here, and it gives you your 97%. So it shows you where your battery's at. So again, right up here, and then your battery shows here for the percentage of how much is left. Okay, so the other thing to pay attention to is if you take this off, then you got nothing. So you don't have any settings. So you want to make sure you click on this little tab. Okay, click on that little tab right there. And that's when you'll get all your settings, your battery, how much is left, all this kind of good stuff. And then, like I said before, all your customizations is going to be down below, which you won't see right now. You have to go up here, take the advanced, click it off, and then so then to get to the actual settings, click on your actual where it shows the VoIP Pro Wireless. Okay, and then you can actually go down here change this, change your mic, all that kind of good stuff. Change your lighting effects over here. Right? So you can change it to basically to turn off your RGB because it drains the battery a lot. Just put it to a static color, okay? And then your RGB basically isn't on anymore. Alright everybody, so that's my review of the Corsair Void RGB headset. 7.1 Dolby Surround equalization, comes with the Q software. If you like this video, hit that like. If you don't, you know what to do. Subscribe if you want to see more. Also click on that little bell, because if you want to see videos as they were released, as I upload them, then that'll notify you that I've uploaded a video, and then you'll always be able to catch them as they're coming in. Anyway, thank you for watching. Enjoy your headset if you get one. Take care.